Hey everyone, Nick Beaupre from Results Funnel. Today I'm going to be picking a random business and I'm going to be walking you through exactly how you can go about automating and scaling that business using a marketing funnel that will work without you, that will grow your business, get you more leads, more sales, and ultimately make you more profits without you having to do any extra work or working any harder. That is my goal for today. The only work you will obviously have to do is build the system, and by the system I mean the marketing funnel. Once it's built, you can run traffic to it either from Facebook, Google, Pinterest, whatever you choose, and the funnel will convert that traffic into leads, into clients, and finally profits for you, all on autopilot. I see so many entrepreneurs who at first glance appear to be super successful. They're running 6, 7-figure businesses, but they work 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, and as a result, they sacrifice their health, their relationships, their friends, their family, their finances, everything basically, just to run their business and keep it afloat. Here at Results Funnel, we encourage you, the entrepreneur, the small business owner, to take an alternate path, one that involves harnessing the power of marketing and automation to create a system, a funnel, that can work completely on autopilot without you and allow you to scale your business without working any harder or any more hours while on the beach sipping margaritas. Sound good? My name is Nick Beaupre, and I am a results funnel architect. And when I first started this whole thing, I got into real estate. I was 21 years old, and I started growing my business, growing my real estate business by knocking on doors and feeling like a slimy salesperson just like this guy here. I had so many doors slammed in my face. I was cussed at. People threatened to sue me because I was disturbing their dinners, and I absolutely hated it, and I was completely and utterly miserable. I felt and looked kind of like this guy here, overwhelmed, exhausted, and quite frankly, I was angry at myself for pursuing a career, having a profession that had no leverage, that I had to be on the hamster wheel in order to grow it. And I realized over time that I needed systems, I needed funnels to automate my income, grow my business without me so that I could take time off if I ever got sick or if I wanted to take a vacation or just spend that time with friends and family outside. My business wouldn't start dying, it would continue growing. It would continue scaling, all with a system, all with a funnel. So I got started with a program called moneymakingwebsites.com. Dean Jackson was the fellow who created it. And keep in mind, this is actually before the 4-Hour Workweek came out. And my first funnel looked like this. So it was basically pretty much a landing page with a thank you page. And I would set up a whole bunch of Google ads, send that traffic to my funnel for about $30 a day. And out of that, about 3 to 5 lukewarm real estate buyers and real estate sellers would come into my email inbox, and all I had to do was just call them or email them to qualify them and then take them out to show homes in whatever area they want to go and see. And the system worked like clockwork. It took me about 3 years of working, studying, burning the midnight oil to get to this point, but it was completely and utterly worth it. And over time, I became more and more obsessed with funnels, and that is basically what led me to where I am today. I'm a funnel architect, and what's really cool is that a lot of the big guys like Amy Porterfield, Ryan Dice, and Tony Robbins are really starting to realize that funnels are the key. They are the future to growing a business, and Russell Brunson, of course, is the guy who in the last 3 years has really popularized the concept of a marketing funnel. But for today, what's important to understand is I've done a lot of things right. I've also done a lot of things wrong. And what's cool is you get to come in today and really just learn all of the strategies and tactics and hacks, if you will, that have taken me years to learn, that have basically taken me almost 10 years to learn. And I'm going to show it all for you today for free in this short. I'm going to keep it maximum 20 minutes. And the business that I'm going to kind of shine the spotlight on or focus on is for naturopathic doctors. And the service that I'm going to be using as an example, right, just to kind of fill the marketing funnel with and just to show you how it all works is acupuncture. Now, what's important to understand is that this funnel, this marketing strategy, this approach to growing your business, automating it, scaling it, getting more clients and getting more profits can work for anyone who sells a service, right, like a consultant or a strategist, or someone who has information in their head that they want to now put down, package into a digital product, and sell online. This system, this approach will work for you. So let's get right into it. Before I begin, though, 2 ways to kind of take everything you learned today and implement it into your business and take the next step. First of all, download the free funnel blueprint for this episode. I'm going to be showing you guys the funnel, the landing page, the thank you page, the opt-in form, all of it, and I'm giving away the entire funnel blueprint, the entire funnel template for free. So just click, if you look to the bottom of this video, I'm going to post a link and you'll be able to download the entire funnel for free. You'll just have to pop in your email and name, and you will have the free funnel blueprint for free. Last but not least, join me this week. I'm going to be doing a free live training. We're going to take everything I talk about today and just go way deeper with it. And I'm going to show you how you can build your first wildly profitable and successful funnel in the next 30 days. It's a free live training, a free live webinar, and it's happening this week. I'm going to post the link below this video. And with that being said, let's just jump right into it. So before I begin, a lot of people come up to me and they say, what is a funnel, Nick, and do I actually really need one for my business? So I want to start out just by kind of explaining the term of what a funnel is and what a marketing funnel is or a sales funnel is. Basically, a funnel is just a series of web pages. You bring someone from point A to point C on the internet through your business. So it's a series of strategically thought out steps, offers, landing pages, and thank you pages and emails that are designed to convert a random person, a random visitor on your website or reading your blog into an email address, a lead, finally into a customer, right, and finally into a raving fan. So there are 6 steps to building a wildly profitable funnel for naturopaths. I mentioned earlier you can use this same funnel, this same approach for any kind of business really where you're selling a service or you're selling a digital product or information product. Now the first step to building a wildly profitable funnel is the pre-frame. So think of the pre-frame as changing someone's state or mindset in a positive way. So imagine you read a blog post that says, Nick Beaupre sucks, he's a scam artist, click here to buy his product. Chances are you're not going to buy my product. You're going to think I'm a sleazy salesman, kind of like this guy here that I showed you earlier. But imagine instead you read a blog post that said, Nick is amazing, he grew my profits by 500%, he's the best, click here to buy his services and his products. It's a completely different experience, right? Plus, the pre-frame in your funnel, in your marketing funnel, is going to give you a higher conversion rate for your opt-in or for your lead magnet. I'll talk more about that in a sec, but it's also going to ensure higher conversion rates for whatever the second step of your funnel is, where you're offering a product or you're offering a free consultation or appointment. Having a pre-frame is just going to boost your conversions up by quite a bit, by as high as I think 33% according to Digital Marketer. A lot of newbie kind of novice marketers make the mistake of skipping the pre-frame, of skipping this step and sending their traffic, sending their Instagram followers directly to the lead magnet or the landing page. You can do this, but you are going to get fewer conversions, you're going to make less money, and your marketing costs are going to be a lot higher. So with all that being said, let me show you an example of a pre-frame. I created this pre-frame using a software called Convertri. I'm also going to put a link to it down below where you can get a free 2-week trial for the program. And if you decide to continue with it, you can save up to $600 a year based on the plan you select but that's only if you click the link below this video, because it is a special link that I was able to negotiate with the owner of Convertri, Andy Fletcher. So click the link below this video to access that free 2-week trial. If you don't already have Convertri, it's way better than ClickFunnels or Leadpages or any other landing page software out there that you can get. It's incredible. But this is what the pre-frame page on your funnel, the first step of your funnel, should look like. Basically, giving away valuable content, right? Whatever it is. So if you're bringing it back to our example, if you're a naturopath and your service that you're trying to sell or give away is acupuncture, I would start with a blog post article. It could be a video, it could even be a podcast, but I would start with a blog post video about neck pain, causes and remedies, the complete guide to neck pain relief. And then on this page, I would just talk about neck pain, right, the different problems, the different symptoms, and then I would finally finish this blog post with some treatments. And to get the treatment cheat sheet for your neck pain relief, you have to opt in and give me your name and email address in exchange for the item of value that I'm giving to you. So this allows us to now bring that person into our world, start communicating with them. We have their name, we have their email address, or if you want even higher opt-in rates, you can just go for their email address. And now you can start emailing them, and they go deeper into your funnel. They take the next step towards whatever it is you're selling them. In this case, it's acupuncture. So this person would land on the pre-frame page. They would click download now to get their free neck pain relief cheat sheet. But what's important to understand and what's important to do for your funnel as well is, even if people come to this page and they don't opt in for our freebie that we're giving away, or the lead magnet, I'm going to call it a freebie just to make things simple and stay away from industry marketing jargon. But let's say they come to our page, they don't opt in for our freebie, and they click the back button, right? What's important to do, make sure you do, is have a Facebook tracking pixel on your page. You can also have a Google one, so that if they do not opt in for your freebie, you can always retarget them, you can always remarket to them and bring them back to your funnel if they did not opt in on this page on the first step of your funnel. Key point, guys, do make sure you don't forget that. So that would be step 1, which would be the pre-frame I just showed you. Step 2 to building a wildly profitable funnel to automate and scale your naturopath business, you're a nutritionist, if you're a nutritionist, or if you're a holistic healthcare, right? All the same stuff, the same system will work for you. The next step is to qualify subscribers, and that's where the freebie comes into play. I had a link to the freebie at the bottom of the pre-frame page, but this is what the opt-in page not necessarily should look like, but can look like. So here I put in just as text filler 8 easy stretches you can do right now to relieve your lingering neck pain. And it can be like a cheat sheet, right? A 1-page Word document that you send people in exchange for their name and email address, or just their email address. And that is it, guys. Keep it simple, keep it brief. You're essentially just offering to give them something of value in exchange for their information, so that you can then move them further down your marketing funnel. So in this case, a naturopath offering acupuncture, right? But we're starting small. We're offering a cheat sheet for stretches you can do right now in front of your computer to relieve your lingering neck pain. That is the opt-in page, and that would be step number 2. Step number 3 to building your wildly profitable funnel would be to qualify buyers. So what I mean by that is, when someone opts in for your cheat sheet of the 8 stretches you can do right now in front of your computer to relieve your lingering neck pain, once they've opted into that, they're taken to a thank you page that looks like this. So many times I see marketers, I see business owners make the mistake of sending someone who's just bought from them or just opted in to get something from them to a blank, white, templated thank you page. And the thank you page is one of the most important pages in your funnel because you can sell more products, you can do upsells, cross-sells, downsells, you can make special one-time offers on your thank you page. Using your thank you page is so important to the success of your funnel. Now, so here, in this example here, we're talking about acupuncture. Someone has just opted in for their free cheat sheet. The next step, what I would do is I would offer a free 30-minute acupuncture treatment to relieve your neck pain for good. Now, what's important to understand here is on this step, we're qualifying buyers. So we're essentially generating leads, right? Now we're converting those leads into appointments, into potential buyers, right? For our acupuncture clinic, naturopath clinic. And what we're really trying to do here is make a really enticing offer whereby when someone sees this, they're like, oh, it's free. I get a free 30-minute acupuncture treatment. My neck pain will feel way better. If it goes away for good, perfect. It's free. There's really nothing to lose. And you want to create an offer whereby the person who's reading it, who's looking at it, really has nothing to lose. It's free. Come in, feel better, feel good. And of course, once you're giving them that free 30-minute acupuncture treatment for their neck, you're going to be feeling their neck and you're going to start to make all kinds of recommendations. And then it's going to be so much easier for you to sell them a package of 5 acupuncture sessions or 10 or whatever other products or services you offer at your clinic, right? They could be digital products, it could be books, accessories, oils, whatever it is. That's obviously for you to decide, but this is how you would convert your traffic into leads, those leads into appointments, so actual customers for your business, all with this thank you page. So that's how we would qualify buyers. The 4th step to building a wildly profitable funnel is to identify buyers in heat. So what do I mean by that? Well, think about the last time you did maybe a sport or an activity for maybe the first time, and when you came home, you did really well, right? Because you were just starting, you were a beginner doing that activity. You came home and you were like, oh, I just came home from the gym, so I want new shoes, and I want new shorts, I want new pants now, because I want to look good in the gym while I'm working out. You're a buyer in heat, and we want to, in our funnel, identify those buyers in heat. It's not going to be everyone, but there's going to be a percentage of people who are going to be buyers in heat, and we want to capture them. We want to capitalize on those people, sell them something that they're going to want and that's valuable. That way, you can actually start to break even and even make potentially a little bit of profit with your entire funnel before they even come into the door of your clinic and you start selling them your normal products and services. If you create like an upsell or a cross-sell or a downsell, something like this to identify any buyer who's in heat, this can actually start to cover all of the costs of your traffic, of your marketing. And Russell Brunson says if you get to this point, if you can find something, a product or a service, some kind of upsell, some kind of cross-sell, downsell, whatever it is, that allows you to cover the initial cost to acquire a customer, you have $1 million business, you have $1 million funnel. So that is what we want to do here with this special one-time offer here. So just to bring it back to the actual funnel here, so I'm just going over 20 minutes now. I promise to keep it at 20 minutes max, so I'm going to quickly wrap up here. But they went from the thank you page, right? So they opted in for our freebie, which was that checklist or the cheat sheet for the neck exercises, right? And then we identify the buyers by offering a free 30-minute acupuncture treatment to relieve your neck pain for good. These people clicked the button and they signed up. They got their free treatment. And then from there, we want to identify and determine whether they're a hot buyer. And to do that, we're offering them a special one-time offer for a muscle rub cream that you use for all of your patients. It could be anything. It could be oils. It could be blocks, like exercise blocks or an exercise mat. It could be like a digital product, an ebook or something like that, you know, something that is a low dollar value, so like $7, $37, $47, but just gets you to determine whether they're a hot buyer or not. And from there, obviously you would create a separate list of these people who are clearly raving fans of your product, of your business, whatever it is you're selling, and then you can start to send very unique, different marketing messages to them and sell them more stuff because they've identified themselves as a hot buyer coming through your funnel and this page. So, real quick, I'm just looking through my notes here. You can do the same thing if you're a naturopath, a nutritionist or a health coach. The key to understand about this step here of your funnel is that this is only limited by your imagination. So as an acupuncturist or as a naturopath, do you have any special oils or ointments or creams that you can give away at a huge discount just to get people to identify themselves as a hot buyer, so that you can put them in a separate email list and market to them? I'm amazed at how many businesses I encounter who have a customer list. They can look at that customer list and identify within seconds maybe the top 50 customers who spend over, it could be $5,000 with them every year, and they don't have them in a unique list, in a separate list, and they're not sending them special offers, special services, special products, programs, treatments, whatever. They're not doing that, and they're just wasting so much money. It's insane. It's insane. And so that is your funnel, right? And then the fifth step is simply aging and ascending the relationship. So at this point, they have gone through each step of your funnel. I'll just zoom out here so you can see the whole thing. They've gone through each step of your marketing funnel, and now you're basically just educating them. You're introducing them to who you are, what you're about, the products and services that you offer, and you're essentially just building rapport with them, establishing trust with them, and of course, still making the offer for whatever it is that you're selling. In this case, it's the free 30-minute acupuncture session, and using that offer as a tool to convert these people into appointments, into customers for you. And of course, I always say that you pick two. So one channel or medium to age and ascend a relationship with is email. You need email marketing. That is standard. You need that. Can't question it. And then I always tell people to pick one other. So whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, whether it's YouTube, and just keep it simple. Keep it at that for now. And then as your channel starts to grow and you start to build more and more of an audience through that, you can then branch out to another one, right? So 3. But keep it simple. Stick with 2 for now. And in your, let's say you decide to go with Instagram because that's the hot one right now, and email, you would just send everyone. So you would make your Instagram post, you would send your email newsletter out, right? You're aging and ascending this relationship through Instagram and through a weekly email newsletter now. You just send people to the landing page for your free offer or whatever it is you're using as an offer, as a tool to bring people into your door, to convert them into just internet leads, into an actual customer, an appointment, a purchase, whatever it is. And then of course that then again goes to the upsell, right? And not a lot of people, again, not a lot of people are going to take you up on this offer, but some will. And those people, depending on how much you're selling, whatever it is you're selling for, it will help you cover the cost of the entire marketing funnel here of acquiring a new customer, which is the name of the game. And it's, if you can do that, guys, you have $1 million business, you have $1 million funnel right there. And then to finish this video up, the last step is to simply change the selling environment. So here, if you want to go the extra mile and if you want to make a lot of money, you could invite everyone through email, through your Instagram, to like a free information session, right? Complimentary coffee, donuts, whatever. Talk about the most common causes of neck pain, the treatments, the ailments. Then at the end, finish up by saying, look, if you guys want me to help you implement all of these treatments and solutions into your life, right? It could be healthy diet, stress reduction, physical exercise, everything, whatever. I've created a special program for you where I'll be working side by side, each and every one of you, guiding you through the process, working with you. Normally, the total cost of the package is $10,000, but since you guys showed up here today, I'm giving it away for only whatever it is you want. $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. And really, guys, that is how you can take your business to a whole new level that you never have dreamed of, and pretty much put the whole thing on autopilot and really scale it with this system, with this funnel that I just showed you and that I just brought you through. So that's how to put your business on steroids. That's how to get more clients, make more profits online without working any harder than you already are. Obviously, there's work to be done to set up this system, to build it. But once it's built, you just pay for traffic, send traffic to it. They come here, you retarget people with Facebook ads to bring them back to your funnel, to the opt-in page, to the freebie that you're giving away, right? Cheat sheet, PDF, ebook, video series, whatever it is you're most comfortable with doing. And then, again, those people, a percentage of those people are going to take you up on your upsell offer, which is it's not the upsell offer, it's the core offer. I should actually change this, rename that to your core offer. But your core offer could be, again, anything from a free consultation or a free strategy session to something where they pay, like a low dollar offer, like $7 or $27, something like that, just to convert your leads into actual customers. And then finally, identifying those people, those buyers in heat who already love who you are and what you have to sell, who want to buy and who are really interested in what you have to sell, identifying them, putting them in a different list, because those people are gold. It's kind of like the 80-20 principle, where 20% of your customers are going to generate you 80% of the revenue for your business, right? These are the people who you want to identify, put in a different list, put in a different room, and make specific communications, messages to them, promotions to them, because you know that they're going to probably buy everything and whatever it is that you're selling them. So you want to make sure you know who these people are so that you can find more of these people. And then finally, just sending them to a thank you page if they've bought that. Aging and ascending the relationship, right? We talked about step 5 here, going back, and you would just send them to this page here, right? So aging and ascending the relationship through a weekly email newsletter, and then one other social media channel. So Instagram, I just used the example, could be Facebook, could be YouTube, whatever, and sending those people, sending that traffic to your offer page, which would be this. I hope this makes sense for you guys. I'm going to wrap up here. I went about 10 minutes over my time, what I promised you, but I really, really hope that you guys found this video valuable. I hope you guys learn some strategies, some tactics, some techniques that you can apply for your business right now. I've been building marketing funnels for just under 10 years now, 8 years to be exact, and they really are the key to growing businesses, to scaling businesses. And what's really important is you can download the free funnel blueprint for this episode. Just click the link below this video. I'll paste it there for you. Go there. You can download the free funnel. You can download this entire funnel here and all of the sequences for free, and you can just start editing the pages, the headlines, the text, the bullet points right away to obviously match your product or service. Like, just show you how easy it is. Just, strain, just go in here, change the images, click on it, right? This is already basically built for you. You can just put in your video here, or pictures, case studies, whatever it is, before and afters, that kind of thing. Honestly, I've tried to make this as easy as possible for you guys to get started, automating and scaling your business, enjoying more clients, more profits, without having to work any harder with this exact system, with this exact marketing funnel. So, and then last but not least, if you guys want to take everything you learned today, take your funnel, your free funnel blueprint that you're going to download, take that, you can now take it to the next level. You can join me this week. I'm doing a free live webinar training on how to build your first wildly profitable, successful funnel in the next 30 days. I'm going to be talking about Facebook ad hacks, remarketing, retargeting, all of the different traffic strategies that you can use starting literally this weekend to fill your funnel, to fill this system for your business, for your naturopath clinic, for your if you're a health nutritionist, if you're a personal trainer, if you're a consultant, how you can take this funnel and start filling it with targeted traffic, cheap targeted traffic, converting them, making more money, making more profits online, and of course, scaling your business to the stars. Join me on that free training that's happening this week. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I again hope you got a ton of value from this, and I will see you hopefully on this week's training, how to create your first wildly profitable funnel in the next 30 days. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you download the free funnel blueprint, and I will talk to you soon.